All right, because we're live, send us some invites to RTF, Powerbomb Nation, and RomKO. So they may join us, they may not. That's fine. Just on here because I need some watch hours, and figure why not. It's not too late on Saturday night, so maybe some people will be awake. The title is AI Gemini Can Give Some Bad Advice, which it gave me some bad advice about my channel, which was like, you hear the niche down, all that stuff. So I was niching down the video games, which is fine, and still probably going to be the core of the channel. But it was also like, you can put your YouTube channel in the Gemini, and it'll give you like a analysis. And mine was like, it said not shadow banned, but shadow stagnated. So I was like, yeah, maybe starting a channel, this was not working. And kind of, you can feed into that stuff. It gets in your head a little bit. I was like, yeah, maybe not. So I made that post like a week ago, took it down. It's like, you know what? I'm going to do stuff I want to do, have fun on the channel. So back to the original plan. That's why you see like food reviews on there now, and still gonna be mainly video games. And the live yesterday was getting rid of the action figures, packed them all up, got them in the box, ready to go. Got the pictures taken so I can send them to the toy store, and hopefully they're going to buy them. So that is a hope. Let me see if this link is actually working. It should be in portrait, I hope. On StreamYard again, it's restream was messed up, so I didn't get to use that. I can't use it anymore for some reason. It says live. Okay, and if we swipe up, we are on it. Good. So, as most of us who use AI can tell, it has some good advice and bad advice. Like today, it had us find some cool places to go for a Mother's Day kind of trip, like a day event, which was cool. So that was fun. Stopped at a restaurant. I'm not going to put it on blast, but food was initially good, but say it has some aftermath. But the thing was taking, I wouldn't say it was bad. It's just like, they had any herbs, like any kind of spices. The huge pieces of chicken. So it was jumbo, like it said. It was just hot, with no real, like, too much flavor. So it was very, very mid. Not bad, though. It didn't, like, gross me out or anything. I ate the whole thing, so there was that. But I don't think I'll be back to Django's. My chat coming up here. So it says, what's up, Cameron? I don't see it. Comments. Show. Huh. Well, that's not good. What's up, Tyler's mom? Why is it not showing on here? Let me go to my channel. Whoa. Watch it over here, I guess. Got a poop on. I'm gonna pass on both. Blue, what's up? Yoga. Shorts. Oh, there you go. It's like really slow to come on the StreamYard. So it's got the hay. Up top. I wish I could put them at the bottom. Can I put them at the bottom? You guys see them up there? Like that. So Tupac. Yep, that's me. Talk about anything I want and review anything I want. So it's YouTube. It is me. You're gonna be me. Quick. Well, Tupac, I thought you were dead. Last I saw you were a hologram. Some co-hosts may join us. I don't know if they're getting the emails or not. They probably are. They're probably just ignoring me. Norris. Yeah, Restream was, I think, a little bit quicker with the comments as far as hitting like where you guys are putting it and where I see them. So might be a little slow on that. Boris. I don't know. Keep going, Yogate. Because all these comments help. Every single comment you're making, I do appreciate that. That's awesome. Looks like Kyle went live on Twitch doing retro games. That was a stretch. Aorus, that don't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Share referral link. What that does. What's up, Kyle? Jesus loves you. He does. Jesus loves you as well. Appreciate the comment. Yoris. Chorus. Zoris. Wish I could fix that comment box. Doesn't let me. I can make myself bigger. No. Okay. Did you run out? You didn't go through the alphabet correctly. Dinosaurus. Let's see if they got back to me. I don't think he did. Nope. Spam. Oh. Shows up to Discord. Another alphabet. Well, you went Eorus, Chorus, Zorus. Doris, Aorus. Me sub. Well, thanks. Proceed to sub. Thank you much. Yogat shorts. That's what your icon is. Got it like really small on here. Well, I'll text them. That way they know. Sent you guys podcast. Thanks. There we go. Not the ABCs. Oh, I skipped C. Did you skip C? You skipped C. ABD. You forgot C. Okay, it's catching up a little quicker now. Oh, how long is it taking? Okay, it's like 2 seconds behind now. You still forgot C. It's all for naught, man. You can't do the ABCs and forgot C. It's in the title. What's after W? You said you knew. Yeah. But anyway, take Gemini's AI advice with a grain of salt. It's it's been a little bit counterproductive in a lot of aspects. So it's cool to go back and forth with it and like compare it to ChatGPT. I'll probably get the Gemini robot before a GPT robot. I think GPT is just getting outpaced. There it is. It's going to give it to you. Congrats, man. Congrats. You still forgot C. So you got a 99%. What's up, Johnny? Nothing. It's Saturday night. Had a good weekend. I got outside. It was real nice out. Rained a little bit, but like just enough where it was a good thing. So I caught in the rain, but it wasn't bad. How was your weekend, man? Haven't checked on SmackDown highlights yet. So I usually do on Saturdays. I don't like SmackDowns on USA. Used to be on over the air. The only thing over the air now is what NXT. I think that's it. On Tuesdays. And he said, like, wow, like women of wrestling is somewhere syndicated at random times, I guess. It was good. Saw Gabe Owens in concert. I'm not familiar with Gabe Owens. What type of music? Country, rock, soul, disco? Gabe Owners. Who was his opener? Did he have like two openers? Because I know when I used to go to concerts, it'd be two openers and the main Gabe Owners. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool. It's a cool concert. You own all of yoga, including DDP yoga fixed my back. My back was like kind of injured but hurting. So I did that for like a month and a half, fixed it 100%. 100% fixed. No opener, just Gabe owners. So okay, was that like at a bar or a club then? Because we had one bar here that would do like just straight headliners. That was a bad joke. Okay. I messed the joke up at first because I just thought you misspelled it. I was like, Gabe Owens. I was like, I know who Gabe Owens is. That's funny. Who's the joke on though? Because you went and saw him. Major weekend. No one likes my joke. Oh yeah, you did have to explain it. That's rough when you have to explain your joke. And it didn't help too. I thought you just misspelled his last name. I thought it was a person like Gabe Owens. What's Elijah's? I think he meant likes. I just can't catch a break, Johnny. Yeah, I think he meant L.A. L.I. It's L.A. I can't even spell likes. It's rubbing off. I probably shouldn't have 3 chats open because I'm looking back and forth because this one's fast and then it hits here later so I can put it up for you guys. What's up? What's up, Amanda Coy? Like Jess sounds like a latch. Hope you have a good weekend, Amanda. Johnny Leach had a pretty interesting weekend from what it sounds. I'm guessing yoga. I was having a good time. Check, see if these fickle co-hosts got back with me. Probably not. Nope. Got nothing. I worked actually beekeeping. So I think you just make a lot of honey. Which I guess honey doesn't ever expire. Is that right? It won't expire, period. I heard that last week. TM even mean? I don't know what TM means. TMI, too much info. TM by itself, too much? I don't know. Trademark? Yeah, trademark's the CR with a circle, right? I don't know. How long you been in beekeeping? I mean, queens and colonies and a little honey. Yeah, too much info was TMI. Yeah. So I heard honey doesn't ever expire. I also heard it's probably I don't know if it's a wives' tale, but if you have honey in your system, you pretty much can't get sick or it ups your immune system abundantly. I don't know if that's how true that is. I know honey's good for you. But I am not a dietitian, so I can't tell you for sure. I used to put honey on my chicken nuggets, so I might start doing that again. I got to have it doing barbecue sauce. But as a kid, I would get the 6-piece or 9-piece because it was 6, 9, and 20, 6 or 9, and then I would get the honey instead of barbecue or honey mustard. Even at the Django's Chicken, I ran out of the ranch because they were huge tenders, so I switched to some honey we had. It does ever go bad. It's kind of healthy unless you have diabetes, because of sugar. Got the C in there. You forgot the X. Yoga. You still forgot. You still forgot a letter. Doesn't go bad. Dang it. Strike two. Strike two on the alphabet that you said you knew. Doesn't. Guys, spell almost as bad as me. Oh, my co-host. What's up, RTF? Add the stage. What's up, man?
What's up?
Yo, why is
Why my camera looks so weird?
there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, thank you. Haha. There we go. What's up, man?
Not much. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Good weekend. Beautiful out. So reviewing AI Gemini. Can't trust it all the time, of course. Give me some
Oh no.
give you good advice, but you gotta vet that stuff, kind of.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Gotta
true.
research for yourself.
I'm on live.
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're live, dude. We're live.
What's up, better people?
Yogi's trying to get the alphabet correct. This is his third attempt. He forgot the letter C the first time, then he forgot the letter X the second time. There we go.
Trying to get the alphabet correct.
Yeah.
Was it a challenge?
I don't know. He's a beekeeper. Ask him if he's a friend of Gabe owners.
Who the hell is Gabe?
So you got to read it like kind of how it sounds to get the joke.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I messed it up for him because I thought you said the last name wrong. So I said Gabe Owens. Yeah, just killed his joke.
Like Gabe owners, like
yeah, that's the joke.
Welcome back, Cotters.
Yeah, he got it. He got it, Johnny.
Yeah. Gabe Kaplan.
This is the Jerky Boys calling in. Remember the Jerky Boys?
Oh yeah, God, I remember them.
You get a cassette.
You know what? That was like pre-YouTube and
oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
But people used to actually have dial-up, and then they would call in. I think what was that one site? There was a couple of sites that were like you can find. Yeah. Yoga.
Oh, Johnny knows him. So might be a Gen Xer there. Yeah, I can't remember any jokes offhand, but we listened to him quite a bit.
I'm just Gen. No X, no Y. Me and the Stones. Fred and Barney.
Do anything this weekend? Man, watch any movies?
Not yet. I'm starting to watch All for Mankind. It was a series on Apple TV.
Okay.
So I'm at the first season. I saw a preview for I guess the current season, and they look like they went way beyond than I thought that it was going to be. Because originally the idea was the Russian landed on the moon first, and then so we had to play catch up, and then I don't.
Oh,
I think we did what Russia did, basically put the first women in space first before they could.
So they had a movie theater set up first.
Crazy.
They had the movie theater in the basement set up before we did.
Yeah.
Rico Owens. Yeah, the space race is so yeah.
You know, you get up there and you're going like, wow, this is a whole lot of nothing. So
Yeah, zero feet been on the moon. I might agree with that. Might agree with that one. Sorry.
no, there have been people who went to the moon.
Brought back cheese.
I can tell you why. Let's say the moon landing. What was that joke they said about this one director? The guy who directed 2001, Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah.
They said the whole idea is that he directed the moon landing, but he's
Yep.
such a perfectionist that he demanded that he film it on the moon. So
Yeah, so he had to get to the moon. They call him from the landline. What's up, guys?
this is one giant step for man. No, one step for man, one giant step for mankind.
Moon's
Go
actually cheese. That's just as believable to me. It's just as believable. Why not? It's a very dense cheese that reflects.
But the whole ideal is that that the United States, Russia, and China, who had sent people out in space, never did it. They all got together.
Kubrick told you in that movie was Hack Nicholson.
Jack Hack.
He ate from one of the moons. What was it? The moon's over Miami.
I cannot live in the world of conspiracy because it's just absolutely bonkers. To just like I just can't. There's just one. If there's one, then there's another and another. The Earth is not flat. It's not.
I mean, if it is, it doesn't change anything.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like so what's your argument? Like, so it changes nothing from what you do every day? Did you plan on falling off the earth? Unless that's your plan.
They came. All we know, we're just, like Men in Black. We're just in some type of marble on a beach somewhere.
Change into the big boy, French's big boy mascot.
Oh, the big boy from Austin Powers.
Yeah. So we were at this place. It was like a botanical gardens, and it was real nice. It was cool to go to. But we were walking through, and like there was two a little bit older folks, and they're sitting there, and like they're like, "Hey, are you interested in master in gardening? We're master gardeners." I don't know. It just felt like they were NPCs. I was like, "No, I don't want this gardening side quest." I'm just trying
like an NPC question.
Just trying to get to the garden.
You playing, Final Fantasy.
Like on Skyrim.
Random question.
Yeah, it was. They were nice, but it was just funny. No, the hotel movie with the kid, Shelley. What's her face? Oh, you're talking about The Shining.
Oh, The Shining.
The Shining. Power Rangers. The chat's like all over the place, so I'm not sure what's happening.
Power Rangers movie. I actually kind of enjoyed it, but I never seen the TV show. So
yeah, I was a little aged out of the TV show. Me and my son watched the Mystic Force one. He liked. I liked that one too. And then there's so many of them. You can find one you probably like.
But
I can cheesy.
I can tell you that on YouTube, there's a Power Ranger with Katie Sackhoff, fan made film that is really well made. It's like this should be a movie.
Yeah, that's Starbuck, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's going to be in September at a con near us.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to go. Plus, they got another horror con in June, I think.
Same place? You went to last time? Probably.
No, in the city.
Oh, in the city.
Yeah, the hotel. Don't seem like the 2-day ticket is like $28.
Oh, that's not bad. Let me know. I might go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go just see.
Yeah. So I usually check if those things if the wrestler's gonna be there that I know. I'll try to go, but if not,
yeah.
Oh. But no, they're always fun.
Yeah.
some things to do. Yeah, but I
I
haven't
figured
watched
since it's
anything
nearby.
offhand. Hmm?
I figured since it's nearby, I'm going like
Yeah.
the Saturday. Just go, maybe not on both days, but just go on a Saturday and just say,
Yeah, one day's usually enough. Go in early, get it all
yeah,
done. How's the leg, man?
it's doing all right. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm
good.
doing pretty good. I was doing exercising it a lot, so I'm walking normal.
Oh, good, man. Nice.
So
I
like
just saw that small escalator.
yeah, you know what? It was so weird. Like for people don't know, I had leg surgery to repair my quadricep tendon, and I couldn't walk for about a year. It took me a long time to learn to walk again, like a long time. But anyway, we went to a horror con, and I got there, and I didn't realize it was down in his basement, and there was a long escalator, and it wasn't working.
Yeah. And it was like single person.
Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, it was like really,
It was
really
really
thin,
thin.
like so really narrow elevator escalator. So I have to go down an elevator, but the elevator, I swear to God, felt like it was about half a mile
Yeah,
away.
it was far. It was far away from where we needed to be for the con.
I'm going like, yeah,
Yeah.
this is really great for a guy in crutches.
But you made it, so that was cool.
I did. It was cool. It was a cool con to go to. Met
Yeah.
a lot of really cool people there. So
Everybody was nice.
yep.
Yeah. I don't watch anything. Played a couple games.
Yeah.
So I played the
I've been
Final
playing
Fantasy
Pistol Whip.
Rebirth. Yeah, I saw that. That looked crazy.
I did a White Stripe Seven Nation Army. It was really cool. The way they designed it, it was like wild. It was like guys coming from behind stuff. Like I said, this is absolutely amazing because there's a section in the game that is made by users, I guess.
Kind of mods.
And so it's kind of like, wow, this is kind of cool that they allow people to add to this and everything else. So really, a lot of very talented people.
That's better. Well, maybe that's better.
So I saw Pistol Whip, and let's see what else. I got this other game called Vibe Punch Out, and there's a few other games I've been checking out here and there. I'm trying to figure out how to share, like how to upload directly from the game to YouTube. They allow me to go to Twitch, but they don't allow me to. It doesn't seem like it allow me to share to Twitch. And there's some roundabout way where you plug the Oculus into your PC, or and then share to your PC and share your PC to Twitch. And that's where you can do it.
Yeah. It's always some hoops.
Yeah.
What's going on with
It's like all you guys got to understand that we live in an age now
There we go.
where people are broadcasting their games or their things all the time, and they may be doing something different than other bodies doing. So, if you really want to drive people to buy your tech, allow people to be able to do things like this. Like people need to lower their, like YouTube need to lower their requirements live. I think.
What was it? It's like it's two different ones, like 50 for mobile, 30 for regular. It's not, I mean, I don't know. This is kind of a gatekeepy to keep people off mobile because you
It's
can get more
tough.
views.
Like you have to have X amount of subscriber before we allow you to go live on
Yeah.
so many hours, and going like when it wasn't like that at the beginning. It was just to be like boom live. Look,
What's WYM stand for?
WIM
WYM?
WIM.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know. WIM on air.
like you're streaming on the air or airplane.
Um,
There's beekeepers all over the place. Yoga.
I know I could put my. I just record my things and decide. I actually need to edit. Just I don't editing, as you know, because you've done it. It's just time consuming.
Mm-hmm. Mhm.
It used to be something I used to do and I enjoyed. I edit a lot of music, edit a lot of sounds.
It's all BRS. That's what makes people go to other platforms. There's not much to choose from, man. I mean, Rumble is really a political area.
Yeah.
Odyssey is dead. I mean,
Which
it's
one?
you can
You said
make videos
Odyssey?
there. Yeah, Odds or Odyssey. Odyssey. It's Odyssey. It's a little spaceman thing, and you can stream there. It's like made off blockchain. So yeah, and if you're a
Or
streamer, you're picking Twitch.
they buy up the other streamers.
YouTube has definitely the biggest audience, second biggest search engine. You
Yeah.
can do better elsewhere. Technically, so far, I technically made more money when I was on Twitch. But Twitch and Kick are for streamers, though. Like, you can't make content that's evergreen. You have to
Right.
be present all the time, and
Right.
streaming, live streaming. So, YouTube, you can make evergreen content if you're able to, hopefully, and it can just continue to get looked at. And Kick's hard to get traction on, to me.
Mhm. If Kick becomes really popular, it's going to be because of Rob KO Live because he's persistent.
Florida MF is on there too. He's on both. That's
Oh,
the
okay.
downside. No recordings. Yeah, because once it's
Yeah.
gone, it's gone. I can't say like, "Hey, go check this out" or "Check this video" or "TF drop."
Like I play a lot.
RBRS yourself reviews.
Like I play a lot of music on Twitch, and I can't keep any of them as VOD because of copyright.
Right. You technically
You
are
know,
supposed to do it. Period. Like once you
I
get
don't care.
bigger, yeah. You can make a new channel if you don't care. Doesn't matter. But
I mean, like my one view,
it's,
viewers
it's
per.
gone.
I understand the whole 9 yards and everything else, but it's kind of like they actually gave up, I think, on a lot of stuff because they used to use Twitch Studio and they quit that, and now everybody use OBS or StreamYard or something. Well, now it's
Streamlabs.
OBS is part of Streamlabs. Sorry.
Yeah, Streamlabs, OBS. You just like I started like Twitch Studio was so easy
Yeah,
to
it
use.
was.
So resource heavy, but super easy to use. What is
Yeah.
that private chat in here? Oh, that's you.
Yeah, I was like, I was
I look
here.
down. Yeah. The main thing, don't push users away with heavy requirements. Yeah, that's true.
True. I agree with that.
That's true. So, because it makes it hard to break in. That's for sure.
I mean, the thing that made them were people. And now they kind of start gatekeeping a lot or somewhat and everything else against the people because of the advertisement dollars that are coming in and everything else, and they got people who are making content and refusing, even though they're supposed to say they don't all the time, let you know that their content is a paid promotion.
Yeah, well, YouTube has been cracking down on inauthentic content and low effort content, which I am happy about because that means it technically should get rid of the YouTube gurus that say the same thing every single time, repackage it, say it again, repackage it, say it again. So I can't stand those YouTube channels.
What do you mean by low effort content? I don't know what that is.
So like low effort, we are just mass producing a bunch of shorts or things that are just mass produced, take no effort at all. Using AI to generate everything.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so
the AI stuff is just absolutely crazy.
Like those AI thumbnails are obvious; they're super saturated, super cartoony. So
I thought I came across a new artist. I'm like, who's this? It's really cool, hip hop artist and everything else. And then it's kind of like I have to dig in a little deep into it because when you're interested in something, you're going to go. And then it's kind of like this is completely AI generated. Wow.
Yep.
It's like there's a formula that they figured out about like certain songs that, like, okay.
People buy into the comments and you just don't get it. They're like, oh, this person's so awesome. They're so talented. I'm like, it's not a person.
Right.
I was like, man.
And let me tell you something. Music companies, if they could get away with it, they'll completely go AI because they own everything. the music, the art, everything. And then one of the things that I found interesting, it was happening in the past, but it seemed to be happening a little bit more. Like Billie Eilish just did it, but I know Taylor Swift just did it. But the concert footage that is being released in theaters,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like, hey, we get you some 3D glasses, and then you pay your $20 or whatever heck it is, and then it's kind of like and it's kind of like, so you really realize that these artists are charging way too much for regular fans to go to. So, but then the fans going like, this is close as I'm going to get, is paying $20 to sit in the movie theater with other fans and act like I'm at the concert. And then you're gonna brag that like, hey, I'm at the premiere of the Billie Eilish concert film. It
Yeah.
was stuff that MTV did all the time in the first place.
Yeah, but you're a part of it. So I would like that. Yeah. I would like that.
You would like to go to the concert film?
Yeah. If they like add like 3D elements that are only at the theater. So yeah.
I mean yeah, but I mean
I've been to plenty of concerts and that's not my thing. So
concerts weren't my thing.
So yeah. So that's definitely there's an audience for it because I would definitely go. Just like they re-released Into the Dragon, that was cool to go see.
I mean that's cool.
Go see a Kiss concert, some bunch of 3D cool stuff or something like that. But yeah, I'll be down.
You can see like a Kiss concert from like '76 if it was 3D like presented.
Yeah, I would definitely go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would definitely for $20. Yeah, because like especially the whole concert because that's a lot of value to money ratio, right?
Yeah, a 2-hour.
Yeah. So
I don't know.
Yeah, that would be cool. I would. Yeah, that's just evolution of things.
It's true.
But
you know what the funny thing about the whole AI thing as we were talking about it, there was a few movies that dealt with it because there was something that was recently about a guy who was they had did this little documentary on a guy who had an AI relationship. About an AI chatbot. It's going like it's always affirming, always doing XYZ. I said that's that movie Her, or Ex Machina,
yeah,
or even that movie Cherry 2000 from way back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, there's been plenty of movies like that.
And there's a couple of other ones and everything else. A movie called Companion with Jack Quaid in it.
I don't know which AI is going to get the first robot. It's definitely going to. Well, it's probably been made already.
It's not coming out of Japan. They're already on it.
You got Gundams and stuff over there.
Not Gundam. It's going to be, your AI girlfriend.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem. So.
And then if the guys are happy, then humans are going to stop existing.
Gonna have to get Blade Runners out there.
Yep. Was Sean Young in Blade Runner an AI, a robot, the main girl?
I didn't watch the remake.
The original.
Oh, I don't.
By the way,
it's a boring movie.
With me, that is a very overrated movie.
Overrated.
1982 Blade Runner that everybody is enthralled with, and I give you the fact that it is sci-fi, but pure sci-fi, the way they present it is kind of boring.
Welcome to the post-disclosure world.
Yeah.
What's up, Marcel?
You have to sign an NDA.
Yeah. Can you barcode where we go?
I don't do anything interesting enough to have an NDA. Like now we get an NDA and prenups, postnups.
I'm from Delaware, East Coast.
What's up?
Appreciate it.
How you doing out there in Delaware?
I've only been to Dover.
I used to fly out of Dover actually when I got stuck in the Air Force.
Yeah, I got stuck there on a MAC flight.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. It sucked.
I took a hop out of Dover to
Denmark. It says on the YouTube chat there's a flag, which I think is Denmark flag, and then DE we think Delaware.
Oh,
So because
well,
it's
actually,
black,
DE.
red, and yellow. Is that
No,
Denmark?
that's Germany.
Who said DE? Why would I say DE?
Germany, Deutschland.
Deutschland. Oh, hey, well,
Aha.
we
You
both
said
lived in
black,
Germany.
red, and yellow. That's the color of the flag. I lived there for 8 years
Yeah,
in
I
Berlin.
lived there for 2 years.
I'm going like DE because I'm going like not.
Well, Germany's nice. Well, appreciate you stopping
I
in.
enjoy Germany.
So
I
clean,
really enjoy
clean
being in
country.
Berlin. Went to the film festival, a thing called Grüne. A lot of concerts, lots and lots of concerts.
Went to a lot of fests.
Like legendary people I got to see. Michael and Prince and Whitney and Bruce.
Michael Jackson's everywhere right now. That movie out. Every time I turn around, it's Michael. I think it was 1983 again. It's everywhere. Did you see it?
No,
Man,
I
I'm not
lived it.
interested.
I saw him in live in concert.
Yeah, right. So we were,
Like
went through it
3
the first time.
times live. So it's kind of like,
Yeah,
and this is
I guess it's a state.
Well, there's for a lot of people who really like his music who never got a chance to see him live. So
True.
And I tell you one thing, he put on a show like at his concert and people were fainting and everything else. And then one time I was asked to volunteer on and I got onto the other side of the gate and I was helping passing people out of the crowd, to get medical attention. And so now I was right there at the stage and everything else. I said, "This is kind of cool." And it was it was in front of the Reichstag in Berlin.
Let's see, the King of Pop.
Yeah.
King
of Pop. I saw the Queen of Pop.
Who's the queen?
The Queen.
Who's that?
Madonna.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Yep. MTV heavy.
Saw the King of Rap. At the time, they called themselves the King of Rap because they had a song out there. That was Run DMC.
Run DMC. Oh, check out this cat named Drama B on YouTube. Shaolin Style. Yeah, Drama B, Shaolin Style. So, new guy. Looks like a young cat. Cool song. Sounds like actual hip hop. Or rap, I should say. Used to call it rap in the 90s. So, Drama B, Shaolin Style. It's very good. Very, very good. Hit my algorithm one day. I was like, wow, that was cool. Almost done
right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see him.
Definitely a New York dude.
Yeah. See the high rises. Like he's riding a bicycle.
Yeah, I think he's riding a scooter or something.
Yeah. It looked like somebody I know.
Good song. It's a good song.
That's cool.
So what else got into? Nothing too exciting.
No. Yeah, like as far as like of course there's work, but I'm going to visit family soon. So
Going out the Midwest.
Yep.
Nice.
And just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get my summer plan because I need to actually, not just always go home, which is what I do, but I need to actually plan a vacation. But dang, like I got a Southwest ticket originally.
Yeah.
I killed it because they were charging way too much. They did some really funny things, and
that's shady.
Go back, to normal.
Django Spirit, they're gone.
I know.
Yeah. They're gonna cease to exist. Pretty crazy.
The yellow banana will no longer be flying in the skies.
Yeah, I never flew with them, but I mean, it was affordable for people.
Yeah.
So we flew Southwest
And
out of Florida.
JetBlue seemed like though, I mean, all the they had like people talk crap about them all the time that who flew on them.
Yeah, I never had a problem with JetBlue.
What's that?
I never had a problem. I flew on JetBlue a couple times. It was
I have
fine.
never flown on them. I just heard people always talk crap about them. Lost luggage, late, missed, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Basically saying like, I'm not going to fly that. I need to get to where I'm going to go.
I don't check luggage if I can help it. One, carry on, backpack should be all you need. I think.
It depends on where you go and what time you go, though.
I don't know. We
Like,
even debate
I back to the Midwest, like in dead as winter. So
right, but you could debate how much they're going to charge you for that bag, right? If it's $50, you could just get your destination.
Southwest didn't charge you anything.
Like, I think you charge now.
They do now.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if it's $50, you could just get to your destination and buy a coat for less.
Or if there's places you go quite often, like when my mother used to come here all the time, before I told her, I said, bring clothes and just leave it. You're just going to come back.
Yep.
This way, when you fly here, you got stuff. You just basically get on a plane with yourself and your coat and purse, and then you got your clothes here.
Yeah, it makes it super easy. But yeah, it's like you just do the cost ratio. But yeah, I'll just buy something when I get there. So.
Yep. It's kind of like,
I gotta go back to the grind tomorrow. I don't feel like going to work.
How's it been?
Been chill. Last week was chill. Hopefully it stays that way. So that's nice. Nice chill week.
Cool.
Hopefully we continue that.
People get a little bit out of control with looking busy, not actually doing anything really, but just actually looking busy.
Yeah, luckily no one's over the shoulder where I'm at, so that's nice. So I got to worry about that.
You know what? I kind of do miss, even though I worked in the evening, like from noon to 10 p.m. I kind of miss having those 3 days.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of miss and it was kind of cool that around 3:30, 4 o'clock, all the talking heads left the building. So the evenings were really easy. And of course, when we worked on Sunday together, it was kind of like,
nobody's bothering you. Yeah.
Right. The only person that would say something is one of these occasional people during the day, like a Tony Z. Is that guy still there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Of course he is. That dude, jackass. I mean, sorry.
Yeah. He's still doing the same thing you know him to do.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else. What was I going to say?
That's a funny thing about there's people that you work with that you're never going to like. They can cure cancer or do something, but you're going to always remember them being a jerk. I never liked that person. Gandhi, he can,
bad impression. Gandhi was rude to you.
Right.
Stepped on your toe.
Gandhi, whatever. Mother Teresa, whatever.
It's a jerk to me. That's funny. Oh man, I had something.
There's a time when I was talking to Gandhi, he just punched me for no reason.
Yeah,
he's my
cut me in line in the buffet.
Yeah, listen. He wasn't. I saw that dude eat a whole ass cow.
After fasting.
Just now, probably ticked off a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, I was listening.
Yeah.
No, I did see there's a uptick in mall traffic. They said it's increased by 57%.
Really?
Yeah, Gen Z and Alpha has gone back to the mall. A third space of like living. Well, that's cool.
There's I can see that. I can. You know what? When I was younger, the as a teenager, the coolest place you could go to was the mall. That if you're lucky to go to the mall, without a parents and everything else. Of course, you had the Aladdin's castle and whatever, So you spend a lot of time there and maybe get to check a movie, hit an Orange Julius or something, or get a pretzel.
Throw a penny in the fountain.
Hey, grab some pennies out of the fountain. I need to pay for some of this stuff.
No more pennies anymore.
Hit Radio Shack.
Yeah. Radio Shack is like some cool RC cars and overpriced everything.
Yeah.
You can get some batteries there.
I used to buy parts of stuff.
I used to get my phones there because he would
oh yeah, they
transfer.
Did deal.
He would like Virgin Mobile, he would do all the transfer for you, so there was no headache. Just have the phone, they give you a new phone with everything on it, you're done.
You got looking for a certain type of wiring or things of that nature.
Some odd connector before USB.
Yeah. Like I need a splitter. Like the very first thing you ever that I ever bought that was not techy, but that's unusual that everybody didn't have. I bought a white a headphone splitter.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I have a couple of those laying around for no reason now.
And then in the 80s, I remember buying my first mixer so I can mix albums and stuff like that. So I had a couple of cassette recorders, and I would just stack stuff up.
I seen the thrift shop the other day. I seen the Linksys router that everyone used to have.
Wow,
the black and the blue front.
Linksys and D-Link, man, yep. I used to hate them.
Yep. So
and then they were
better than Netgear.
Who, when I called they outsourced their.
Hey, welcome back.
What's up, yo? And Yo Gay Shorts. Yo Gat. Okay.
That's what I say.
Maybe that's what it is.
Talking about Radio Shack.
Yoga T-shorts.
I might go watch that Street Fighter movie because it looks silly.
Oh, the one with Carl Urban?
Yeah. No, that's Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought that was the one you meant. There's a Street Fighter one too?
Yeah, it's like Cody Rhodes from WWE in it.
Wow.
A couple WWE folks in it.
All I saw was the Mortal Kombat one, and maybe they're trying to be more accurate. He is the absolute worst fit. Like I saw something, and you can tell right away it's like they cast this completely wrong.
Yeah, I wasn't too overly excited for the new Mortal Kombat. YT stands for YouTube.
It's kind of like I'm just surprised they didn't put Pedro Pascal in him and put a blonde wig on because he was in everything.
Yeah, he was in everything for a while. I think what do they call it? Not the Pascal effect, but I forget what to say. But it's over now, right? People are like, it's over.
Yeah. Like I think it would start off with Game of Thrones, then it was The Mandalorian, and just went from there.
Yeah.
The last thing I remember of newish because I haven't watched a whole lot was Fantastic Four as Reed Richards.
He was a Natural Lord, was he in Wonder Woman?
He was, but that was beforehand. Yeah, Wonder Woman. He was Max Lord.
Yeah.
So he's one of the other guys who did DC and Marvel. The other one was your favorite person, Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Deadpool
and
Lantern.
Green Lantern.
Oh, Green Lantern.
He Ryan Reynolds it again.
Well, I can't fault him for the Deadpool. He's the spot on Deadpool because that's how Deadpool is written.
Oh, yoga. Oh, that's what it is. Yoga YouTube shorts.
Oh.
Yoga YT shorts. Yeah,
it reads different. Underscore in there.
I would capitalize the YS.
Yeah.
Maybe it's supposed to read both. I don't know.
Yoga.
I don't know.
What's a yoga pose? Downward dipping dog or something?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Star reach. I don't know.
I always thought it was really weird when it came with Pilates, which are going like more expensive yoga.
Pay for this yoga.
They're like, hey, we're going to pay for stretching, but we're going to put you on that medieval rack torture thing. We're going to
Stretch out. Yoga's no joke though. It was like the hardest part. Like I did P90X for like a couple weeks, and it was the hardest day. It was the yoga day. It was
For
most
me, the
intense.
hardest thing, the P90X, was that damn price.
I don't think I paid for it. I
I
forgot.
remember getting one
I
a
know it was
long
burn
time
CDs or
ago.
not. I mean, I did pay for it. I mean, yeah. I only did like
I
2
would
weeks.
tell you the whole P90X is based off of you eating like spinach.
I mean, it would work if you stick with it. That's any of those workout prices.
Yeah, I know.
They're just boring. Like,
But see, you know
they're
what?
boring.
One of the things I said, and you may, I think you agree with this. When it comes to exercising and all the equipment or programs and stuff like this, if you are not willing, and if you could do this, by the way, but if you're not willing to get up and actually go for a walk, go for a run, do some push-ups and sit-ups, and be consistently with it, because you're kind of born with everything you need, then no matter what piece of equipment you buy is not going to help you, because you're going to just let it collect dust. You have to be. I
You
can
need
understand that
motivation.
the equipment is going to enhance what you're already doing. If you like, oh, I go out a lot and everything else, and then I want to kind of, when I don't have the time to hit the gym, or if I don't have the time to go out, I can hit this in the morning.
I did run last week. I ran like 2 years. It was a
Wow.
very slow run. We were at the park.
Where do
with
you
my
go?
son. It was this nice park. My son just passed by on his way home, and I was like, you know what? Stop in here, hang out for a bit. And then saw this trail. I was like, let's run it once. So
How
he
far?
ran with me. It was, I don't know. It was it wasn't very far because
Okay.
I wasn't running. Like it's been a long time, so I ran pretty slow. But I was like, you know what? It kind of felt good. You know, will I do it again? Maybe since it's accessible.
Yeah.
That's the other thing.
That's
Like I don't want to go out of the way. Like I'm already going that way, so I can stop there, right?
yeah.
So yeah,
I always thought it was really odd to see people with bikes attached to the back of their car driving miles to go to a
to
bike.
trail.
Yeah. And they come back like, bike there.
I mean, it can be way too far.
It could
They're
be.
going like down mountains or something.
I'm like one of those like obnoxious, obvious person who always like point out stuff that seem obvious to me.
Yeah, and I want them to go on trails because there's nothing worse than bikers on the road, man.
Oh yeah, I used to do that a lot. I did it when I was stationed in Hawaii. I
They're the
biked
worst.
around Honolulu with a friend who rode like a bike messenger through like just starting in and out of traffic, and then I biked DC
Oof.
and biked somewhere Chicago. And I mean, biking in when I was in Berlin wasn't that big of a deal. It's still a lot of cars, but when you biking in Berlin, you're kind of like the only one, because it's not a usual activity for the people in Berlin. Like
Yeah, right. It's too cold. Be out there biking around
not
all
the
day.
cold is just kind of like, we got the subway, we got the
We
bus. Why are
train.
you
Yeah.
biking? Are you training for something? Like, no, this is my transportation.
When I get the e-bike,
I've seen a couple of them. They seem interesting to a certain extent.
I make people get licensed because like kids are going too fast because they go like
They
35
have
miles
to
an
have a
hour.
license.
I think they're going to make a law for it. I heard rumors. So I know scooters are way too fast. I've seen guys on the highway. I was like, what are you doing, man? Scooter doing like 30 miles an hour, 35 miles an hour in traffic.
That's kind of
No
like
helmet.
people who like to pretend to exercise. I'm on an e-bike.
No gear. Crazy.
But I know a girl who
well, gas prices.
has an
I have to
e-bike.
get one.
Yeah, she uses. I mean, even in wintertime, she goes back and forth to work.
Yeah, I paid what, $4.40, $4.25. It was ridiculous when I was at a gas station. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It's some BS.
I would not be surprised. Actually, I'm not going to even mention it here, being to give people ideas, but there's not people looking.
They're going to normalize. They're normalizing $3 is what they're doing.
What they, yeah, and also people are stealing gas,
Oh yeah, they're ciphering.
especially out in the West Coast area. Not only ciphering, there's people who are drilling in people's tanks
Jeez.
and draining it. So they got a $2,000 fix on their hand.
Yeah, it's out of hand. It was bad backs.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself. I'm going like, with something that basically kicked off the whole Fast and the Furious franchise with them stealing gas.
I guess pushing e-cars maybe. Gotta get yourself a Tesla.
No,
Put in the charging
it's way
station.
too expensive.
20 minutes.
It's kind of like there's just so many things out there now that have you over the barrel. Because there's no cheap option. There was always a cheap option to entertain, and now it doesn't seem to be there anymore.
Well, they're getting there, getting housing. They also said, I guess I heard that Gen Z and Alpha were skipping. A lot of them are skipping college now and going into trades just to get the
That
work.
makes sense.
It does kind of make sense.
Why would I get out of college and have,
enormous debt,
50,000 or more in debt, and then I can't even get a job in what I studied in, where I can go and get myself a certification in a week, pay like $5,000, and even finance that and everything else, and then come away with a
skill,
computer cert or heating and AC.
Yeah, HVAC. That's HVAC. A real business. Yeah.
Plumbing and everything else, mechanic. That's going to get me paid right off the way, get me into a house faster. Get me to the things, my hobbies, the things that I like to do. For example,
Knuckles.
Hey, numbskulls, what's going on, Knuckles? Knuckles has a really cool. I saw his video. He has this really cool slingshot. By the way, Knuckles makes excellent slingshots.
They are cool.
They are really cool. You should check out his content. A lot of times he is broadcasting live. I want to say about 1 p.m. local.
1 p.m. Eastern.
Friday.
Monday through Friday.
I'm at work primarily, and I don't get to really see it now since we just changed some stuff around. But I pull it up on my phone if I can.
That's good stuff. Cool slingshots for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
And what is that R2D2 thing? I know I saw when I first started talking to you, Knuckles. It's like canister. I forgot what it's called. It was like a R2D2 looking paint job. Looks cool. But yeah, check them out Monday to Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern, U.S. time. So wherever you are, figure that out. Hang out in those lives. Are cool. Good people in there.
Yeah.
How'd your weekend go, Knuckles? Get to the city? Anything?
Yes.
But yeah, prices are kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But people are like, oh, it's gloom and doom. I went to Universal Studios a couple weeks ago.
Where? Oh, Universal?
Packed full of people. Packed full of people spending money left and right.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we're not too bad off of. At least people are still going to these things. Blast furnace. 12 pounds aluminum, 2 minutes. Nice.
So nice. Your title of this says AI Gemini can give some bad advice.
Yeah. So I made that post a little while ago where I was saying no more videos, and I was going back and forth with AI and doing analysis on the channel and why is it not doing what I think it should be, and the CTR rates and so on and so on. Mm-hmm. And it didn't say I was shadow banned. It said I was shadow stagnated, where it won't show people my videos anymore because the subs I have are ghost subs. So people that sub to your channel to be nice hurt your channel in a way, because if they're not watching your videos, it's like, hey, you have these subs, but no one's watching what you put out. So the algorithm supposedly says we're not going to show it to any more people, because why would we? So, or if people click on your video and watch for 10 or 15 seconds and click off. Like, up, don't care. We don't need to push it out anymore. So that's why it can stagnate your channel like really bad. And I was like, well, so it was frustrating. I was like, do I open a new channel? Totally niche down. And then I thought about it. I was like, I've had this channel for a while. There's some cool people. I like making videos. Just gonna keep doing whatever I want to do.
Keep doing like what you like. It's going like, listen, people will come in or not come in. Like, at least you're enjoying your time doing it, and that's the key.
Yeah. So I got so that going on, and then so it was a month or so of me going back and forth with stuff.
I saw you got some new die cast.
Oh yeah, I kind of stopped picking stuff up. It was like $3 for like all 4 of those things for each one. I was like, in there, I had the Captain America card and the DeLorean. Like one had the DeLorean, one had the Captain America card. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get these. Yeah, man, if you like it, do it.
Agree, Nux. Agree.
So, and so comparing myself with people that like make even worse content, getting further along, like, yeah. So,
I think a lot of it is like timing, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, I figured out that there's no rhyme or reason.
No.
Well, and certain people have assets to help them, if you know what I mean.
That's 100% true.
I'd say they have a 25% minimum leg up.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed that and everything else. So the ones who lack the assets are going to have to bring something a little different to sit there and say, or you want to have to do like, there are some people who are like, they got like 4 or 5 people, that get together and they like, oh, okay, like the biggest, what is the biggest thing, the quickest thing, the at least that I think I see that that get people like a lot of views in a hurry, like a channel in a hurry. But what do you think that is? I know what it is, or what I think it is.
Hey, what's up, Smoke?
Nice Smoke, it's good to see you.
Yeah, man, that dude's a cool dude. Got a cool YouTube podcast. Ain't seen in a while. Sometimes a little risque on his clips there, but I'll be at work. I gotta get their mouths real quick. I'm like, man, what the heck, man? I was like, yeah, but good stuff, man. What's up, Smoke? Oh man, it's funny stuff. But what were you saying? I mean, some people are established, like Mr. Beast video is going to get clicks right away.
Well, Mr. Beast and Dantic and stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah,
and they give this to streamers and stuff. And everything else. But I would say, have I seen this a lot? But asset or not, I seen like people like reacting to music and movies and TV shows, or reacting to other people's like funny stuff or something.
Yeah,
some of the stuff is really obviously not their first time like viewing it. Somebody views something and then going like, "Oh, I'm gonna laugh like I'm gonna laugh before."
Yeah, there's only fake reaction for sure. Yeah. So that's hit my feed too much because I watch a lot of video game stuff. My feed's like WWE video game stuff.
Yeah,
mainly.
I look up because I check out like the numbers and everything else, and I'm going like, "Holy cow! You got 13,000 people and you just started your channel a couple of weeks ago."
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And we do watch Ryan Trahan. Do you know who that is?
No.
See, that's what's funny, right? You don't know who Ryan Trahan is, right? Which is funny to me.
Heard of it
because he has 23 million subs, right?
Wow.
Yeah. And he makes really good content. So good content.
I watch
it's family friendly, so that's why we watch it. Family friendly, fun guy, stuff like that. But it's funny, these people can have millions of people on, like, and they're not in your like echo chamber or algorithm because what you watch, right? So you never know.
But the thing about it, like, I got like 5 channels just to sit there and try to defeat the algorithm. Like on one channel, I primarily watch XYZ content, and then on another channel, because I wanted to see like home repair. I don't know something
Yeah, and
versus
watch watch
one. I just try
one, it'll feed you more.
find like I would clear it out and just try to see what it's gonna throw at me, because it's kind of like I need to find something interesting without the algorithm going like feeding me the same thing. I like things different. I like you can't discover anything new if
Yeah,
if the algorithm sit there like you can only watch one car repair video, for example, and the next thing you know, that's all you're getting.
yeah. Like I'm looking at gaming trending, and like I said, the last post we're on, it's just a lot of slop thumbnails and shocked
Wow.
faces.
The shock faces always kill me.
Lots of Roblox, stuff like that. So that's kind of
No, that
annoying.
type of, hey, this is for your channel, Rick. Ready?
My check. Yeah, yeah.
Take a
AI will
picture.
suggest that, like, make a shocked face when you blah blah blah. I'm like, I think people are getting tired of that.
Yeah.
Talk about inauthentic. That would be one of those.
What gets me? Well, I would never go visit another channel or the channel ever again. If a channel says one title and gives me something else, and then
Oh, clickbaits.
okay, yeah, I said nope.
Yeah, clickbait is rough.
And I think I seen.
Oh, so Smoke just subbed over to your YouTube, man. Appreciate it. To yours.
Oh, to mine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Knuckles put your page up.
Oh, well, thank you, Knuckles.
So it doesn't hyperlink in here. I think it does on YouTube though, so you can click it. So
Yeah.
that's nice. That's cool. Good stuff.
I saw this guy on. There's also the people who I don't know what they do. They do like this slight magic type stuff. You know,
Like David Blaine.
yeah, I know. Where
Yeah.
people would do uh like pretend to be a kid, and then they just shows off that they're not, all sorts of crazy stuff. I think it was a lot of stuff. I don't even know if Omegle is still a thing.
I think it's gone, right?
It was gone, but I think
It came back.
it
Oh,
did, because I've seen way too many videos, and it's been supposedly gone because they had an issue with their
imagine.
they were Wild Wild West, and a lot
Yeah.
of strangers dangers was taking advantage of.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The platform.
Yeah.
But if you click on your YouTube homepage, like mine is a comic book worm is streaming right now because I used to do comic book stuff a little bit here and there. Jones Jet, Danhausen from WWE, Slim Channel, which I do watch for Hot Wheels, more WWE, and then some person I don't know because I exit out of the shorts, so I don't show shorts on my homepage anymore.
Oh, okay. It's back. I just checked it out to see if it was back. It was.
And if I refresh it on my homepage, I have the same one: Guns N' Roses, wrestling. Oh no,
Where's mine? I want to open up my new one. I think I clicked on one news story by accident, and it was kind of like here, 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 here. And it was more people talking about the news than the actual news. And I'm like, no. So there was something like I selected one of the videos, and then I did something like never suggest stuff like this.
Yeah, I do not recommend a lot of stuff that's garbage. To try
Yeah.
to clean it out. I have to clear my history, reset it.
The other thing I watch is like of course, I get a lot of football stuff, but one of the things I was watching was some of the like because I was in the market for getting a new phone. No, sorry, a new television or a different television, and so I have an LED OLED. So I'm looking at some of the other tech because OLED is expensive as hell. And looking and was trying to it was very difficult to find a honest review that wasn't paid pro. Like, are you paid?
Yeah,
Because
product received for free.
yeah,
Get the 8K.
nah. But you know, I wanted to get a since I live here, I want to replace my couch that I had. That it was a secondhand couch
Yeah.
that I got. It was still okay, but feeling a little. I want something that you know, if I fall asleep on it, I'm not waking up like I felt like
Pain.
a brick fell on. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of
That old 80s puffy couch with the, or I guess it'd be a 90s couch with like the weird zigzag design.
yeah. And I don't want like one of these. But the couches that they make, they lost their mind. They charge you the price for a couch that you would pay for a whole set of furniture for your entire house now. They're like 3,000 and up.
Whew.
And I remember paying like around like 800. It was before I got my secondhand pair, but like 800 for three pieces, you know, a couch, a love seat, and a table or something. And now it's kind of like those it blew right through that.
Yeah. Yeah, we looked out. One of my wife's friends was moving and got rid of their extra rooms couch. So we got that in the chair. So that was nice. And then we got another couch, 2-seater love seat. I think it was 300 or 400. It wasn't too bad. Got a good deal on it. So we're working okay so far.
Okay.
Yeah, but he
Now, what I did was, it's kind of funny because tech got really super expensive. And I just realized, like this past winter, like I gave away three computers, one to my nephew, another family member, and then a friend whose computer just completely broke. We had a friend that used to work with us. He builds them, so I got them from him. You know, like for $250 or to maybe the most I paid was six for like I got a mini Mac that he made. But they had like 32 gigs of RAM in there now, and now the RAM itself by itself is like $900.
that's insane.
And now the now the storage is even more. It used to be just the graphics card and everything else. And I think I saw an Alienware computer. I was just curious what they were trying to do, and they were charging nearly $6,000. And I wrote a little review. I said I never bought this, and I never will. Not for this price. There is not a single computer out there in existence that is worth that price. You will lose money because this stuff will end, and your computer will be dirt cheap.
Yeah, it will. We go up and down.
Hold on to what you have. Maybe increase the RAM in your system or something. If you definitely need a computer, first of all, stop buying stuff that says gaming. Gaming is just nothing more that they're gonna make extra dollar for you. And there's gaming. If you don't game, don't buy stuff like if you don't seriously game.
Yeah.
Don't buy stuff like that. And then they try to chair you like, oh, we have a gaming desktop and a gaming chair. And what does it do? You just in it.
Well, it depends on the back support because streamers stream for so long.
Yes, that's true, but they've got a lot of it was just called computer chairs. Like this chair,
kind of.
I have had this chair, and this is my most comfortable chair. I have a gaming chair that if I sit in too long, well, it's kind of whatever it is. But this office chair that I tested and I went and I got decades ago, probably
Yeah, I've
from
had mine for a
Home
long time.
Depot, and it's been great ever since.
Yeah, my wife bought me mine. I've had it for years, so it's fine.
Right.
It's fine.
I understand the whole um thing for comfort for sitting for so long, but you have to be in person to buy those.
Yeah, I would say
You
you
have
need
to
to test
check
it.
and test them out because a lot of people online are selling you nonsense, and you're gonna be buying a basically wooden plank
Oops.
with some pretty looking patterns on it.
Yeah.
So save your money. If you're not the one thing about furniture, and I did something very experimental for the first time ever.
It's like buying shoes online. Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh yeah,
I gotta try them
exactly.
on.
I have though. There's certain shoes I could like. So if I go decide to get a the pair of Skechers that I have that I already went to the store and got, and they sell those same
Yeah, that's
time
you know what they
online,
feel like.
and I'm going like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get these. Uh,
Yeah, I mean I do that with the Amazon shoes I buy. But yeah,
Reeboks.
if I'm buying running shoes or something, I gotta wear
Right.
them. I can't just
But
buy
I
them
am
online.
not a sneakerhead, so
Or anything, or a boot. You know, I can't. I don't want to be a painful foot situation
right.
ever. So, and I have wide feet, so I have to buy like wider cuts.
Yeah.
I get the wide boots in the military.
My feet feel like they grew because now it's kind of like, oh gee, I gotta buy bigger shoes.
Yeah,
Cut my
someone.
toenails. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like they just the way they design their shoes now, and it's kind of like you go. It's like I was never that size, but now and I guess a lot of the shoes are made overseas, so they kind of like, oh, you have to go up a size or something.
Yeah, sizes are different. Usually has a UK. Usually has a UK size on it though, versus the US.
To tell people going like, I got a 43 foot size foot. Like, are you Shaq?
Ross had some Converse weapons I wanted to get, but they were 13s. I was like, I were 12s. Yeah, I was like, man, they were cool looking though because they retro weapons. I think, man, those are cool
Yeah.
looking. So, but yeah, I'm not a sneaker person. It wasn't cool. It was in my size because it's discounted.
The weirdest thing is the stuff that I have for decades are now costing more money. Like I had thought about getting rid of something, and then it's all of a sudden it's kind of like this is now what everybody kind of like into, like vinyl. I got a lot of vinyl.
Sell it, sell it. If
I
it's at
know,
a high, sell it,
I know it's at a high. I like what I have though.
sell it.
It's not one of those things that I bought as an investment.
Yeah, he just bought the
And
ones he likes.
although I should sell some of my vinyl because I got a few that have not never been open. Because I would buy two, like I buy one that I play, like when I DJ clubbing or doing stuff like that, and then I would buy one because I worn out a couple of them. And I said, all right, let me buy another one. So when this one wears out, I can go to this other one.
Yeah.
But then I'm looking at some of this stuff that was on, that people are hard to find. I'm going like, they want this. Like, listen, I don't. I'm not holding on to anything. Somebody want to pay me a couple of $100 for some Beatle album I have. Thank
So,
you.
right. Exactly. That's such a hipster thing too, because like I don't want to get up and turn over a record. Break. Can't take it with you in your car. It's so nonsense. Can't deal with it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Get away, can.
The people going like, "Oh my, so retro. Oh my god, look at your place. It's so 90s." It's weird for people to say that the 90s is retro to me.
It is. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Yep. That's for sure.
You know what? One of the
30 years
things
ago.
I still have a VHS that I made when my cousin got one, and I made it in 81, maybe 82. I
So a
want to say
top
82.
loader.
Top, yeah, when an MTV was brand new ish. It was 80. MTV came in 81, and I think they got one in 82. And I recorded a VHS like of 2 hours of like actually two of them. So I got like 4 hours of MTV. I just threw it in and just whatever. Before there was commercials and stuff, it was just like video after video after video.
You should convert that to digital.
I could,
You should.
yeah. There's a lot of my videos I should convert to videos because I use the get rent video cameras because they were way too expensive to buy back then. And then I used to take them around like when I was stationed in Berlin or places and make my own videos of stuff and everything else. And
No, you should convert those and post them.
like, days making a 5 minute stop motion film.
Yeah, those edits are crazy, man. I was using Magic Studios back in the day.
There. And then I would get to my little mixer and then like make a soundtrack or something for it. Like, God, how much time I spent.
Yeah,
It's kind of like, like, okay, I made a mark on the floor, mark on the, for the camera. And then I was like, film half-second shots and
yeah, yeah. Smartphones changed all that mess.
it was all on a cassette, by the way. So it wasn't like, now you can go directly to the the things have a hard drive in it, but it was like, whoa.
Yeah, even those were still a pain. Like before smartphones, I recorded on those types with SD
Yeah.
cards, transferred
Yeah.
over,
Yep.
put in
Yep.
Magic
On
Studio.
the SD cards. Oh
Big,
my God. Yeah.
big pain. So it's time consuming for what
It
you
is.
got.
But at that time, you didn't mind spending you, right? You didn't
Yeah,
mind
it was just me. But you take 2 hours of footage and you get 7 minutes out of it.
the moment you have a family and everything else, the day goes away.
It does. You know.
That's kind of like, all right, this and that and the other thing. Like,
Well, my son has his YouTube channel.
yeah.
My wife has hers. So we all have YouTube channels. So
Yep.
we're able to help each other out. So
Do you ever get involved in the editing process for your son and wife?
Not her so much. He does most of his own editing. He'll ask me how to spell something or like where something is, and I let him do the process because I don't want to discourage him from like creating what he wants.
Right.
And if something's like really wrong and it sounds messed up, I'll try to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Like last thing we did, the audio didn't come up, so I had to detach it from the main source for some reason. And when I detached it, it just went underneath the video bar, and it was fine. So,
Okay. I used to work not with Roxio, but a couple of other one. The other one that started with an N, and because I would put audio in post, and I'm going like, and so I'm lining everything up because they gave you like for the voice. Then if you wanted to add a music section and anything else that you wanted to add. And then I used to like move the bars back and forth and up and down and sit there and match. So there's
don't get that bar offset though.
What's that?
Like like you offset the bar, everything behind it gets offset.
It does. It's wild. Like how many hours I spent doing this and everything else to make it perfect. And then when I well before the digital DJing took off, I did a lot of computerized stuff where I was used to live in fractions of seconds, and I would just sit there, roll the thing back. It's going like no, no, and then I write down. I had a notepad where I write down like, how at what point where I would start to fade in or a direct cut in or a fade out or direct cut out of the previous song to the next one. So it can blend, it was the only thing that I was really interested in. I never knew. But then sorry, a lot of the current people, I think they play a lot of the same songs, similar thing, especially in EDM. and
Yeah.
it's like they live in 128 beats per second. I mean, and I'm going like, okay, I see what you did there, but I'd rather sit there and say, see if I can make this go into this. Because I
Yeah.
used
Just
to do
fade
that
in, fade
stuff
out.
all the time, and I was just doing it by ear. It's kind of like I play in a tune, like, oh, this will go next, nice, right here, and then you actually gauging what the crowd is doing. And back in the day, we used to be like just in the kind of like in the background, like a lot of the guys, everybody's staring at them. I'm going like, if you're looking at me, then I'm doing something wrong.
And like
you know,
Coachella
you should
DJ.
be at looking at her or she looking at you, not at the DJ. You should be out there dancing and really like getting feeling the music, not like if you looking at me, then I put on a bad song, made a jacked up cut or something.
True. What's going on here? Somebody's phone. There we go.
Even though my
That's what I'm looking at you. Oh yeah. Yeah, if I should wrap it up soon, I do have to work tomorrow. I'll probably get some gaming in to some Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch some more For All Mankind. Well, it's an Apple TV show starring a guy, Joe Kinnaman. I think he played Colonel Flag in Suicide Squad.
Which one was Suicide Squad?
He was Colonel Flag in both of them.
No, I didn't see the second one. So I heard it was better than the first one.
Is far superior than the first one.
First one was pretty bad. I didn't hate it, but it wasn't good.
The second one is really good.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like this is what. First of all, you know what the second one doesn't have that the first one have?
Joker.
The second one doesn't have Jared Leto.
Yeah, I figured that was the case.
That is still
Margot Robbie
killing dude. What's that?
Is it still what's her name? Margot Robbie for Quinn?
She's in it. Yeah.
Okay.
The second one had Idris Elba.
Oh. 1 second.
Oh. So as he takes a call, I am letting you guys know about if you haven't seen the second Suicide Squad, you should see it. Another movie I saw this year was the sequel to Ready or Not. It's called Ready or Not, Here I Come. It's really good. The sequel to Ready or Not. If you've never seen that movie, you should check it out. And I also, you asked me about the movie I saw. Nothing beats Wonder Woman 84, best movie of all time.
Trolling.
You are so right. My God, is just so amazing. Please give me my Oscar right now because I say that with a straight face.
Pure cinema.
You know what? Oh, you talked about a movie. So there's a movie that was in theaters and is now available digital streaming. It's called They Will Kill You, starring Zazie Beetz. And you don't know who Zazie Beetz is. She played Domino in the Deadpool, the second Deadpool. She's on Atlanta. But anyway, in They Will Kill You is very much on a line of Ready or Not. That kind of, over the top violent thing. There's people doing incredible stuff and everything else. And, one of these things where they use it in a fun manner, but it's kind of still shocking. And I believe the guy who played Draco Malfoy is in the movie.
From Harry Potter?
Yeah.
That's Draco. That's a Draco. Let's see. What's out in the movies
right now? His name Tom something or other, I believe.
Checking the movies now. We have Michael, Sheep Detectives, Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah.
Billie Eilish has a movie out. Devil Wears Prada 2, Super Mario movie.
Yeah.
Hokum. The
Wait,
Mummy, Deep
yeah.
Water. What time I got
I used to go
reincarnated?
to the movies a lot, man, but just the price is crazy.
Neglected. Crazy Animal Farm take. Have you seen the silly Animal Farm trailer? Where it's just like it's
Oh
really
yeah.
easy and for kids. I mean, Animal Farm is not a
What?
kid's
It is
book.
never a kid's book. What the hell are they
Yeah,
thinking about?
that's a hot
Well,
take
you know what I
story.
saw the other day, and I thought it was a joke. I saw an advertisement for Saw the musical.
That doesn't surprise me. The world's dumb.
It's like, what is going on?
The world's dumb.
There was just stuff that was Saturday Night Live sketches ideals, and people are making serious content into it. It's
Oh,
like,
that Cats movie. I thought that was an SNL skit.
uh,
I saw the trailer. I was like, oh, it's SNL skit.
uh,
And I was like, nah, it's a real movie.
it was a first of all, I never saw the Broadway play, and it was only after the Cats movie I kind of knew what it was kind of about. I didn't really realize that the Cats Broadway play was actually people dressed up in cat suit, pretending to be acting as what cats do, until the musical Cats movie came out, and the horror of what it looks like. And I had a former coworker who saw it, and he loved it in a bad movie way. You're going like,
I don't know, man.
oh, bizarre.
I don't think I can't watch that.
I can't. You know what? That's just a waste of my time.
Yeah, I don't have time for that. To go hate on her and be silly.
Like, I don't want to hate on. I don't like to see stuff just to hate on it. You know.
Right, like the last Star Wars 10 things.
Like I was. You know, hey man, let's go see this. Ironically,
Yeah, yeah.
what the is that? I'm not going to go see something bad on purpose. The only
Yeah.
thing that I
Something
did
bad.
do
Cats.
younger that I learned later on as an adult is I learned that I can walk out of the movie if I don't like it.
Yeah. I mean, I used to finish the movie. If I rented it, like I paid for this rent, I'm gonna finish
Right.
this terrible movie. My wife was like, "Why are you finishing the movie?" It's like, this is horrible. I'm not watching it.
You know what? But it was a movie
Like
called
10 minutes, I'm out of here. Save
it,
yourself
it was a
an
movie
hour 50.
called I did not like I know a lot of people love this movie, but I did not like Half Baked with David Chappelle. I absolutely hated that movie
I
and
hate it.
hated it. Hated it. Hated. And me and a buddy, we was watching that movie. We were stationed in Hawaii. We rented it. You know, we both like David Chappelle. This is the 1999 or 1998. And we're sitting there watching this movie, a VHS tape that we rented from Blockbuster. And then there was one point in the movie where he blew smoke in a dog's face and the dog started flying. Like, because it was about pot that can make you fly.
All right, so
Like, and we looked at each other and ended the tape right there. And then we're like, it's
I
done.
mean, Strange Brew is the same thing.
So every time I talk to him about any movie, I'm going like, you're talking about bad movie. I said, at what point did the dog fly for you? Which is a signal that the movie was over at this point.
Didn't the dog fly in Strange Brew? That was a good movie.
Yeah, but it was a good movie. And you know, because the whole movie leading up to the dog was like, oh, this was funny. But it's kind of like that movie that that John Leguizamo movie with the pest.
So don't watch that. That would be an ironic
You need
watch.
to watch it. It's so crazy. Basically, no. I
It's on
look at
Tubi.
that movie of David Chappelle's movie. It's the same for me as watching a Mad About You episode. It's like it's done. I can't take any more of this. Or what was that other one? 30 something that we watched.
That's weird. Oh, it's a 1997 comedy, The Pest, starring John Leguizamo, is currently available on Tubi.
See, it's free.
You should Discord it.
You should. It is wild. You should. Because then it'd be kind of like, hey, I'm watching this for the first time. My buddy been talking about this. Let's see what it is all about. And it may be different that it because it's
right.
years later.
Probably see some like '90s vibes. It's like
Mm.
prime 1997, so prime '90s.
And you know what? The funny thing about John Leguizamo, that he is really great as a serious actor as well. Like he
Yeah,
is really good.
he's he's.
Come on, with Denzel and the Equalizer.
I didn't see that. And he was in John Wick.
Yeah. No, sorry, John Wick. With John Wick, that's what it was. I got
Yeah,
it completely wrong.
he was in The Crappening.
The crappening sucked. That's what the name of my review was. But it wasn't because of him. It was because of M. Night made a really
The
bad
entire movie.
I mean, Marky Mark playing the Shane's in the Marky Mark face he's doing the entire time. Hey guys, what's going on? Hey,
Yeah, that's a pretty
this
bad
look like
movie.
a comedy.
Oh, did you watch the first episode of The Equalizer?
No.
Oh man,
You told me.
You want to talk about comedy? I just
You
needed that
told me.
day.
First of all, I just couldn't any other. There's tons of women that you could have cast.
Zoe
Honestly,
Saldana, tons.
I just doesn't instill one of the best female rappers of all time, hip hop artist and everything else, and she can actually legitimately really sing and everything else.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of other things that I liked her in.
I like Queen Latifah, yeah.
I like her a lot and everything else, but in his role as the person, if let's put it this way, I haven't watched it, and if you tell me that she gets behind a sniper rifle, I believe it. Okay, sniper rifle.
Right. But no, hand-to-hand combat, close quarters, disarming 3-armed men.
No. Yeah. The Equalizer should be Michelle Yeoh.
So, let me find a fight scene for you.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I'm just going to send it to you because I probably can't play it because all the stuff.
Yeah.
Share, copy. Private chat somewhere.
I am not going to kitchen.
Oh my gosh, dude. And this kind of sets how this show worked. It was hilarious.
It's only a couple of minutes. It was. Yeah. Somebody says she is a. You know what though? There's stuff I've seen from the 70s that I watched the Linda Carter Wonder Woman from the 70s, and it is so bad.
Yeah, it's fun though. But it knows it's cheesy. It's
kind of
it knows it's cheesy versus this doesn't know.
She looks good in it though. She's walking up, but walking up slowly on somebody. Look at these dudes. Why do people insist when you walk around with guns go hand to hand combat? I don't understand this.
Well, she disarms them. She's too fast. The camera cuts are insane.
Yeah, they have to do it. Hot. Of course, everybody always laughs like he got this kind of you. Well, she did put them, and she's wearing a long coat. When you wear a long coat, that means you can kick butt.
You're Neo.
Oh, really?
There's camera cuts.
Really?
She got him.
Really?
So I was sitting on my day watching this mess.
Wow, dude, seriously?
Yeah. And the girl she's saving, right? The premise was these ultimate black ops shoot this guy in front of her. Middle of the night, no mask on, anything. It's modern day, there's cameras everywhere, but they're black ops. So she goes to police. The police have a corrupt tape where it looks like she did the shooting. And then He goes to these guys who are gonna like traffic her or whatever because he's trying to hide out. Queen Latifah does the saving, takes her to the
Mhm.
safe house, says stay here. She's like, well, I have a college scholarship hearing I need to go to. So these people are trying to kill her. The police are after her, and the other people are trying to kill her. So she shows up to the college scholarship hearing. I was like,
That's funny.
so it's just, and then Latifah's dialogue, man. He's like, what do you say? Um,
The first
he's like,
comment in this.
where are you going? He's like, she's like, to do what I do best. I'm like, yeah,
Oh yeah.
I can't with this.
One person, the first comment says it all, like 46 cuts in 30 seconds.
Those camera cuts. How did she get to the people who are okay? So the scenario is she walks up on him. There's a front thug, two thugs behind him, all armed. She somehow
I know.
disarms the first guy,
Matrix some stuff maybe.
shoots the other two. I don't know. I wish I could show it, but hilarious.
It just didn't appeal to me. Not it was just kind of like this is one of those things, and
Too
it's
far fetched.
apparently very popular. It's been on for many
5 seasons. Yeah,
so.
it's a good comedy.
Oh my god, I can't really like the even the original show was kind of ridiculous because this that guy like
It was a
87 years
letdown.
old,
Yeah, it sucked.
and he's kind of like to me though, like if you are shoot anybody can shoot, and you had this training as a former Marine or CIA operative or whatever that you were supposed to be, and you're going like, but there's it's just weird that
The only show that got that kind of right was Person of Interest. It was pretty good.
yeah, exactly. Even though the tech was really bad, but
yeah, but he was more believable.
yeah, exactly. But then I see that's the funny thing about the older stuff because they were limited with what they can do, so they did what they did, and so they make the Equalizer should have no excuse for how they cutting in and putting that stuff together. They have no excuse because the Person of Interest was years before that, and they did it better.
Yeah, I think same network.
Was it? Yeah, I think
both
so.
CBS. That's
I
kind of
think
funny.
on Paramount streaming services, I actually started watching it and everything else. And I always kind of liked that guy and everything else and the premise of the show. And I think that was the Taraji P. Henson first big thing that she did.
Well, only as a regular. She's a main cast. She was only a main cast member.
Yeah.
So she was good in it too.
Yeah, she's good. I mean, and in this one, look, she would have been like even if they would have a younger Taraji P. Henderson,
right.
Especially with the way they built her, and would have been a good, equalizer, or like just like you could have. There were several MMA women from MMA that you could have put in that role in the fight scene. It's kind of like we're going to have a real fight choreographer and not just a guy who just basically making like a 1-inch cut on a film and then slicing together with the next cut.
It was bad.
Because you're sitting there and you're watching it and you can tell like, and I've seen this in other times, like the first Born Identity movie has a lot of cuts in it. That's kind of like and I'm going like, and I used to roast most about Matt Damon about it. I said he has no skills, zero.
That was like shaky cam era. Shaky cam fights were the worst.
Yes, they are. So you're sitting there and watching it, and so your eyes are just bouncing around because they got the MTV cuts.
Yeah, those were the worst.
And it's kind of like so to simulate action.
Yeah, or chaos or whatever. So, but hey, man, appreciate you stopping in. I'm gonna get off here soon.
All right, thank you for inviting me.
He has the most skills. He's Jason Bourne. He has the most skills. Thanks for hanging out, Knuckles. Smoke. The new folks, good to see you. Yeah, Appreciate it. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Watch all my videos, every single one of them.
And watch my videos too.
Yeah, every single one of them.
Yeah.
All the way through. Non-stop.
And to the end.
To the end. All right. We'll see
watch
you
it
guys.
again.
Yeah, do it again. All right. We'll see
All
you.
right. Take care.